Manabu Nakanishi wrestled his final match for New Japan Pro Wrestling at Korakuen Hall on February 22nd, 2020. He had a career that lasted over 27 years. Today, in part 3 of our series, we are looking at Nakanishi's return to NJPW. Welcome to Wrestling Stable, where you don't join, you're chosen. We are officially a part of the Pure Japanese Pro Wrestling podcast family. Check out Pure Japanese Pro Wrestling on Facebook to experience all of our great podcasts. When Nakanishi came back to NJPW in September 1996, you can tell that he gained a lot of confidence from going toe-to-toe with WCW's biggest stars. As Kurosawa, a time period in which we covered in our last video, he was an arm-breaking monster in World Championship Wrestling. And when he returned to New Japan, he found instant success. On September 12, 1996, Nakanishi, while being back in New Japan, was still being billed as Kurosawa. He faced off against Hiroyoshi Tenzan in the first of many matches during the G1 Climax Special Tour. Kurosawa went to the top rope for a double axe handle, but it was blocked. Tenzan went to the top and came out empty-handed as well. Kurosawa was able to get the belly-to-back suplex with the bridge for the 1-2-3. On September 13th, 1996, he faced off against Satoshi Kojima. He tried a top rope axe handle in this match and came up short as well. Kurosawa got Kojima up in the Argentine backbreaker for the victory. The next night on September 14th, 1996, Kurosawa wrestled again. This time he faced Masahiro Chono. Chono was cornered by Hiroyoshi Tenzan. This match got violent when Chono took him through the audience and started beating him down with chairs. Chono locked on the STF, but Kurosawa got to the ropes. Chono reversed to break the hold, and the referee disqualified him. On September 17th, 1996, Kurosawa went one-on-one with Riki Choshu. We know that in WCW, Kurosawa went head-to-head with Lex Luger. The Argentine backbreaker is a more terrifying version of his torture rack. In this match, he also locked in a submission from another opponent of his, Sting Scorpion Deathlock. The finish saw him get Choshu up in the Argentine backbreaker for the submission win. On September 19th, 1996, Kurosawa faced the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. He continued his dominant ways by winning a test of strength against Flair and overpowering Flair throughout the match. Rick did mount to come back, even getting Nakanishi in the figure 4 leg lock. The finish of this match saw Nakanishi hitting the over-the-shoulder driver and then getting Flair up in the Argentine backbreaker for the win. We have seen that Masahiro Chono was being cornered to the ring by Hiroyoshi Tenzan. Now they represent Team Wolf, which would later set the foundation for NWO Japan. In July 1996, Team Wolf won the IWGP Tag Team Championships. This meant that they entered the 1996 Super Grade Tag League as champions. For this tag tournament, Kurosawa would need a partner. He chose a man who he faced off with many times, Satoshi Kojima. They formed the team called the Bull Powers. Kurosawa was now back to being called Manabu Nakanishi. In October 1996, the Super Grade Tag League started, and Nakanishi and Kojima faced off with Masahiro Chono and Tenzan. This match ended with Chono low-blowed Nakanishi and got the win. After the bell, Tenzan locked up Kojima in the ropes, and Chono went to the back to get a table. Nakanishi was placed on that table. It took 2 attempts, but Tenzan was able to hit a top rope senton and finally drive his body through and break the table. On October 25th, 1996, the Bull Powers faced off with Keiji Muto. Keiji got his full dog mode and started barking, and then Muto and Rick Steiner hit a tag team Super Bulldog and Nakanishi for the win. On October 28th, 1996, we saw six-man action. The team of Kensuke Sasaki and Manabu Nakanishi and Satoshi Kojima faced Junhei Harada and Scott Norton and Shinya Hashimoto. After a Kojima big elbow and a Sasaki lariat, Manabu's team picked up the win. On November 26, 1996, Junji Harada and Keiji Muto and Manabu Nakanishi teamed up to fight the team of the Road Warriors and the Power Warrior at Battle Final. All six men got in the ring. Hawk clothesline Muto and fought the others to the outside. In the ring, Keiji Muto got the pin on Road Warrior Animal. In March and April of 1997, Nakanishi and Kojima continued to team up, and they were very successful. They beat teams such as Junji Harada and Osamu Nishimura, Heisei Ishigun, Junji Harada and Keiji Muto, and NWO Japan. This led to the Bull Powers being able to challenge the IWGP Tag Team Champions. Satoshi Kojima and Manabu Nakanishi, the Bull Powers, challenged the IWGP Tag Team Champions Kensuke Sasaki and Riki Choshu at Strong Style Evolution in Osaka in May of 1997. Kojima hit the pile driver on Choshu and then the Dragon Sleeper, but he got to the ropes. Manabu got Sasaki in the Argentine backbreaker, while Kojima got Choshu in the Dragon Sleeper, both in the middle of the ring. Choshu tapped out and the Bull Powers won a very nice trophy and the IWGP Tag Team Championships. On August 10th, 1997, the Bull Powers defended the titles against Kazu Yamazaki and Kensuke Sasaki. Sasaki got a brainbuster on Nakanishi, but Kojima broke it up. Yamazaki came in and got an armbar on Kojima. Sasaki hit another brainbuster on Nakanishi for the 1, 2, 3. Manabu Nakanishi and Satoshi Kojima's reign had ended at 99 days. In 1999, Manabu Nakanishi found success in both the G1 Climax and the G1 Tag League. This stretch of Nakanishi's career will be covered in our next episode. Thank you for checking out Wrestling Stable. We have plenty more wrestling stories on YouTube and your preferred podcast provider. You can follow us on Twitter at Wrestling Stable and visit us at WrestlingStable.com. Where you don't join, you're chosen.